Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Endo Girl here. Um, Today's video is going to be a little bit different. My energy is not great today and I'm in a ton of pain, so I do apologize in advance. It's just not a good day for me, but this video is very important. I kind of wanted to share this because I think this is really important, especially for people in the chronic illness community. Um, if you ever have a chance to be involved with research, I strongly recommend anybody with a chronic illness to get involved. If you can, that is. No pressure if you can't have access to it. So a few months ago, and I'm talking probably way before COVID even hit, at the beginning of 2020, I heard about a research study that was done by a company called Rose. They are in Massachusetts, and this study is international, so anybody can, as far as I know, anybody in the US and Canada, I think, and maybe other places, I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that one, but I know for sure the States and Canada are definitely involved with this research study. So I filled out all the online forms that you need to fill out, and um, excuse me, a a rep had contacted me afterwards, and then I was told that I needed to submit all of my um, diagnostic testing and surgeries that have confirmed my diagnosis, because you do have to be a confirmed diagnosis of endometriosis before even getting involved in this research study. So once all that was done, which was a lot of paperwork, they then contacted me months later explaining that the research study, this is how it works, and as soon as we know, we will be sending you the package that is basically a kit and instruction form and yada yada yada. So we'll get into that in a sec. So basically, this research study is pretty neat. What they're doing is they're getting people who have endometriosis to start collecting, TMI to anybody out there, this is going to be a little graphic. They're getting you to collect your menstrual blood during the first or second day of your period, preferably the first day of your period they want. And what you do is you collect it through the night. So I got my package today. Now, I was supposed to actually do this way back, and I believe April is when I was supposed to start the study, but because of COVID, everything got pushed back and they couldn't actually send me anything. They did send me an email stating that the study has been put on hold for the time being until they get the clear to as to when they can send me the kit and everything that they need me to do the study. They send you a kit in the mail that basically gives you all the tools that you need to collect your specimen. So basically, I was contacted last week. They called me. I spoke to my rep, and basically they explained the study and what was going to happen. They asked me when my period was due, and my period actually came 4 days early this month, which does happen on occasion, but usually I'm pretty like dead on. By the way, you may hear a lot of like banging and stuff. It's the kid upstairs running around. So I'm just warning you ahead of time. Anyways, So they contacted me last week, and basically they said that they had the clear to go ahead and send me the package, and that I would be expecting it any day. So they FedEx you the package, which looks like this. It comes in a box like this, and it is a medical like a freezer type box for medical specimens. And inside they give you a bunch of things. So they give you biohazard bags, and a free Diva cup, which is pretty cool. I've used the Diva cup in the past. It's not my favorite. For anybody who has endometriosis knows that that area down there is very inflamed during your period, and a lot of things like tampons, anything inserted in there, sorry TMI, but this is just the simple like facts about endometriosis. You are in a lot of pain down there, and the last thing I want is to put something up in there like a tampon or a Diva cup. That's just me, sorry, but it's true. Anyways, I used to use them years ago when my endo wasn't as severe as it is, but I haven't used one since. Anyways, for the purpose of this research study, they need you to collect your menstrual blood. And in order to do that, you need to use a Diva cup. It's actually perfect. It's genius. So they send you a Diva cup, which you get to keep. And now, if I remember correctly, when I was doing the online survey for this research study, they were asking me what size Diva cup I prefer to use. And me personally, I'm quite small. So for me, a small is perfect. I think there's either 2 or 3 sizes of Diva cup. Again, don't quote me on that because it's been a while since I've used the Diva cup. I just opted for the smallest one. So if you've ever seen a Diva cup, then you know that this is what it looks like. And I have not sterilized this yet, which I'm going to do. Basically, before you use a Diva cup, you have to sterilize them. So they recommend that you boil them in boiling water for about 10 to 15 minutes. So I will be doing that tonight. So I've unboxed the Diva cup. This is basically what is in the box. So I'm about to sterilize it for 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, Diva cup's pretty cool. If you can handle using it, then it's awesome. It's reusable. And it comes with a little sachet to store it in. An instruction manual. Oh, by the way, I dislocated my thumb, so I'm in a half cast. So that is new since I've done my last video. I will probably do a story time video for that in the future. But for now, this is strictly just about the research study. So basically, the box comes in a box like this. And basically, they'll explain to you over the phone that it is an overnight shipment. So they shipped mine, I believe, Friday. So I didn't actually get it until this morning, which is Monday. So it's like a bit of a delay on a weekend. But basically, if your period falls during the week, and depending where you live, that's perfect, because now this is a Monday, the 31st of August, so it's perfect. So what's going to happen is tomorrow morning I'm going to put my collection specimen in this special like collection tube thing that has a gel pocket around it, and I need to put it in a biohazard bag, and I believe this is labeled. And basically what you do is you put it in the cooling box, and they send you everything you need. It's amazing. I'm super amazed by how this is done. But basically I'll be sticking this to the top of this box on the outside, and this is for FedEx. It's basically explaining everything that's in the box, the contents, all that stuff for customs, because it is going back to the States and I'm in Canada, so they're going to need to know what's in the box. And it is deemed a medical box, so if you do decide that you want to be part of this study, it is free. You don't have to pay for anything. So basically, this goes to the outside of the box. I call FedEx in the morning. They come pick it up. That's it. Done. So I think that's pretty amazing. Okay, so in the medical collection box is what I'm just going to call it, because, yeah. Or collection kit, I guess, is what they're calling. You get, as I stated, the Diva Cup. You get a bunch of paperwork that basically shows the letter to customs. And then, of course, the instructions. And then in the kit, it comes with a freezer pack, a cooling gel pack, and a specimen collection container with a blue gel pack around it, and the biohazard bags. So in the morning, I will have to remove the Diva Cup, which I will be replacing tonight before I go to bed. And collecting my specimen in the early morning. So this is the collection container. It has the container inside, and this gel will just kind of protect it and keep it cool. So when I put the specimen in the morning, and then they give you a gel pack that will go on top of the freezer pack, which is in the freezer right now. And then this will sit on top. So it is the morning after, and I finished the specimen collection. I'm just getting everything ready for FedEx. I ended up having problems with the Diva Cup last night. I ended up having to remove it at like really early in the morning, like at like 3:30, 3:45ish, somewhere around there. It kept like causing me a lot of pain, and it was twisting inside. I don't know, it was really weird, and it took me a long time to get it out properly without having to spill the contents of the collection, which didn't happen, which is good. I was really careful. So I ended up doing the collection at that time and just taking the Diva Cup out. Sorry, brain fog hardcore this morning. So I just wanted to wrap this up, and I'm gonna call FedEx and get it all ready for them, and then I'm going to lay back down because I had a really rough night last night. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next